Right, I know that you've worked with Elvis Presley, Ray.
Oh yeah,
Tell me
we
about
worked with
those
Elvis
days.
for about 15 years, and yeah, he was a thrill. He had the same type of spirit that Dave has, Dave
Yeah.
Shreve. And I never thought in my lifetime I'd ever have a song written about me, you know. And it couldn't have been done by a better guy. I think he's a real sparkle for his country and for the music world. But we just had a good time recording his Bassman like the Jordanaire'S or something, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it sounded like you were having a ball in there.
Elvis was just the nicest person you would ever hope to find. He was so easy to work with. He knew what he wanted, and he let you do what you felt like doing first, you know. And he was like Rick Nelson. Rick was the same way. They knew what they could do, and they wouldn't be pushed past what they could do. And Elvis wanted to grow every day. That's why he got into classical music.
Yeah.
He loved Mario Lanza. He loved the operas, and so he wanted to learn to sing big voice. And I helped him some with that when he asked. He's a real great guy. Patsy Cline, she was kind of a female Elvis, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, boy, that's a rough little old girl. You didn't mess with Patsy.
So who else have you worked with as well?
Well, some of me
Elvis
missing the
Patsy.
song. Don Gibson, you know, and then Jimmy Dean with Big Bad John.
Oh, yeah.
And more recently, Vince Gill and Billy Ray Cyrus. And we just worked with... let me think. Willie Nelson is cutting another album, and we just did a full album with Hank Lachlan.
Yeah.
And Hank is doing all original songs and doing another album of his own. And, I don't know. We've worked with about 3,000 artists.
Wow. Too many to mention.
Yeah. And the group now, we've had 3 members to pass away, but the group now consists of Gordon Stoker, who's the original Jordanaire himself. He joined the Jordanaire'S in 1950 as a piano player because they've been going as a spiritual quartet for 2 years prior to that. And then as they dropped out, others were added, and it came to be Gordon and Neil and Hoyt and Hugh Jarrett. And then I took Hugh Jarrett's place in 1958 and have done the bulk of the work since then. So now our group, since Neil passed away, and Hoyt passed away, and Dwayne West, who took Hoyt's place, passed away. We've got Curtis Young, who's known around the world as Mr. Harmony. He does the single harmonies for Reba McEntire and Garth Brooks and Toby Keith and George Strait, and you just name them. He's got a list. And then Louis Nunley, whom England knows really well because he's the bass singer for the original Anita Kerrs.
Yeah.
And now he's our baritone, and he and Curtis both can sing bass, so we'll never lack for bass singers.
No.
But I have thoroughly enjoyed this with Dave. I was so surprised when he wrote me and called me and asked me if I would do that. I said, well, of course I would, you know.
Yeah.
It's just an honor. It's a real honor, and I hope it does well.
I'm sure it will, yeah. You really work well together, didn't it?
Yeah, oh
really
yeah,
do.
yeah. We're comrades
Great
there.
rapport there.
Oh yeah, great rapport.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you ever so much.
Thank you. Appreciate you, darling.
Pleasure to meet you.
Right.
Thank you.